Good morning, everyone. Today we're at the Texas Ranch. I'm sipping on a cup of coffee this morning, watching a few YouTube videos. That cup of coffee definitely woke me up here. We'll just put the coffee cup there really quickly. I do have to grab a few extra batteries here. When you are bringing a camera along here recording your day, you do need quite a few here, especially. They seem to be only lasting about 30 to 40 minutes here. But today, guys, I do have a few projects I really want to get done. And the first one here happens to be with the old 1986 Ford F350. I really want to get the oil changed. I've been driving this around for several months now, and I think just changing it is the way to go here. Now with these older trucks, especially from 10, 15 plus years old, I really don't put this up on the lift since the frame is a bit worn out, so I think we're gonna have to crawl underneath with one of those carts, but hey, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below, and if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. But today, guys, I actually got up before the sunrise, so I actually came outside to the back patio, and I watched it, and it was unbelievable here. Having 20 acres, really not much trees around. That is definitely an unbelievable sight here. Now, if the batteries were charged, I would have did a pretty cool time lapse. Hey, maybe the next time I could get the camera out and show you guys that, because that is unbelievable. So cool to be able to see something like that here. But let's get the old Ford fired on up. This thing has no problem. I put a new battery in it when we picked it up from that barn find, I believe. Otherwise, I think this might have been from maybe an old farm or something like that, but we'll get it brought on over here. So I already have the oil. It's gonna be a very simple, I mean, hey, we've done oil changes before here, but you guys can actually see inside. There are so many different things here. We do need the toolbox. We should probably get that rolled on out. We'll just get it rolled, keep on coming. That right there should be good here. Really do like this. We just bring all the tools to it. I do need to get the oil pan filter, things like that. I actually did end up putting the old Ford F100 for sale. Although this is a pretty cool truck here, we did kind of find it in a barn find. I did put new tires on it. I did put all new fluids in it, along with a new battery. But I think, guys, we're going to move on here. I really want maybe a newer truck, maybe a early 2000s. And I definitely want to maybe get a Cummins here, because those, I've heard, are some pretty cool trucks here. But let's get to wrenching. And I think I'm going to put down the camera here for this, because oil changing and using a camera probably isn't the best thing to do. Alright, just putting the toolbox away here. We just finished up here. Looking at the watch, only took like 45 minutes here. Not too bad, especially for my first time using this truck. I actually just had it running there, checking the oil as it did cycle on through here, but this definitely needed, so that was definitely a good decision on my end as well here. We'll just check it really quickly. I do want it to be on level ground since we were on a little bit of a slope here. Let's give it a try. It looks like it's full, if not a little bit overfilled here, which is no problem. Now, one thing, guys, this does not burn oil, anything like that here, which is pretty cool. Now, I do want to get a few minor touch-up paints for around the fender, some rock chips, the little dings and dents here, but this is a pretty mint truck. As many of you guys know, our next door neighbor is a farmer. I think he owns right around 1,000 acres that comes right up to our land here. And the other day, he actually gave me a phone call, a quick call, saying that he had an old zero-turn mower. Would I be interested? And when I asked how much it was, he said if we could take it off his property, it would be free. He did say he did not start here. So I think, guys, this is going to be a pretty fun thing here. So I'm going to grab some tools. Let's see here. Probably want to bring some starter fluids, some different things, jumper cable, and we should be good to go here. Now, we definitely want to bring the trailer. Now, you guys know here at the property, we do have the Kubota with a back mower, but hey, if we could pick up a mower for free, put a little bit of work into it, and get it running, I mean, that would be awesome to have here, because the zero turn is going to be a lot more efficient than a tractor with a small mower on the back. I just sent a text to the farmer that we're on the way here, and he actually said he just started fall harvest today. He's getting an early start here, so it looks like we won't be seeing him. Maybe, though, I could talk with him, and maybe next week we could go out into a cornfield and just kind of go riding on the combine, because that would be a pretty cool thing. I've always liked equipment like that here, but guys, I'm so excited for what's to come here on the channel. We are so close to 100,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please hit the like button and consider subscribing so we could reach that pretty quickly. And it's just been awesome making these pretty cool videos here. I really do like role-playing here in Farmston, pretty unique, and it is just an unbelievable game with all the different mods and everything we could do. We're here at the farm now, but this is a pretty big farm here. He did say it was in a small old wood building here. We do see his brand new, pretty fancy buildings here. And I actually see an older building over there, but really quickly, we'll just kind of swing on by over here. New building, that looks to be one of the old buildings there, office buildings that he must have had here. So I think it's going to be this one coming up here on our right-hand side. Wow, pretty small building. We'll keep on coming. Oh yeah, boys! There it is. Wow, that is one pretty old mower. Looks to be pretty worn out, highly used. Wow, just kind of tucked back here alongside a few hay bales. Now, looking at it really quickly, I actually do not see a brand here on it. Looks to be the mulch chip mower. Let's see. Oh, it's a Jack Moose. Wow, that isn't a too common zero turn here, but wow, you guys can see, it looks like almost like 90% of paint is worn off here. It's covered in dirt. I mean, this thing probably has been sitting for a number of years as well. Well guys, as I went to sit on the seat here, looks like the springs broke here on it, and I actually fell through. It looks like some mice have gotten to the seat here, so we definitely need a new seat. But this thing looks pretty good here. I think if we could put some work into it, get it up and running, we should be able to just get it repainted here. I actually don't see much rust. It just looks to be a lot of wear and tear here, especially just being out in the hot Texas sun every single day here. But look at that. We actually have a trailer hitch on it, so let's get the trailer backed up, and we should be able to try to roll this up. We actually have a few straps that we could use with a little bit of pulley since we don't have a winch, and we should be able to get it loaded up no problem. That was a pretty big workout to get it loaded on up here. Let's put a few straps here on it so we don't lose it going down the road. Now, many of you guys might be asking, why didn't you turn it on square? Well, it looks like it is sad here. It looks like there's dirt and mice all around here, and I definitely want to have all the tools back at the barn here, and I also really want to get it washed first to see exactly how much damage there is. If there was mice going around eating the seeds, I am almost thinking some of the electricals also kind of eaten up there, so we definitely have to look into all these things here. But that is so cool. I really appreciate the farmer. I mean, hey, we are cleaning out his shed, and if we could get it up and running, that would be pretty cool. If not, we might just have to see if we could bring it to a local scrap yard. Really not sure what we're gonna do with it, but we should be able to. I'm pretty good with working with engines and things like this here. So we're going to bring it right alongside here. Now, I don't want to be putting it on the gravel, and I definitely want to kind of wash it all off here in the grass. That way we don't really get the gravel all dirty, especially with all this dirt or whatever here. But let's get the cartridge fired on up, guys. Let's see what this looks like. Completely cleaned here as well. This should clean up pretty good. This pressure washer has, I think, like 1,500, 2,000 PSI, and I really want to see what this looks like. The mower definitely looks a lot better here, all cleaned off here. It looks a little bit newer, better condition than what I was thinking here as well. But it looks like, guys, I don't really see any wires that have been eaten, anything like that. And I actually have a new battery I want to put in it here. So let's get the battery. It's here in the corner. We'll put the battery in, and I'm almost thinking, guys, it should fire right on up. And that would be awesome if it does here. So let's give it a few cranks. There we have it, guys. Looks like we're rolling here. Let's see. Oh, wow, guys. It is a little bit all over the place here for controls. Definitely have to see if we could get those tightened on up here. But now we know it runs. I don't think we should be probably running it every single second now here. So I do want to do a full oil change. I want to clean the carburetor. I just want to make sure the engine's good to go here. But I'm going to go buy some spray paint. And I think next week we're going to get this all cleaned up here. But wow, I mean, a free mower. This looks to be like a 72-inch mower. Let's take a look. So yeah, it has 3 blades on it. This is going to be perfect if we could get it up and running here as well. But guys, the last thing I really want to get done is we are actually going to be going to the lake tomorrow. So I want to get at least clear a path here to the lake boats so we can pick it up in the Toyota Tacoma here. So we'll just move these out. I don't think we'll go get that truck here since it's going to be a lot easier to kind of get it packed up without the boat trailer attached there. Yeah, but we should be good to go now since we got that cleaned on out there. But let me know, guys, do you have any cool ideas here for the lawnmower? I definitely want to get it painted, making it look nice, and hey, maybe we could do an engine swap, something fun like that. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.